Are we good? You think we're good? Me too. Why are you in my seat? Oh, shoot. What are the... Hopefully the sound levels are fine. So then, hi, I'm Wes, the explosion, and... Okay, so you're talking about pirating? And we're playing Neptunia x Senran Kagura, Ninja Wars. Why? Because I just needed something that wasn't the crap I was playing. Oh god, did they already have, like, jiggle physics in the still image somehow? Well, this is probably fine. What's the worst that could happen? What is the absolute worst, right? What's this? The sky's weeping. This can't be good. Are you talking about rain? Princess Aru! I'm sure this will mean something. Really? You gave me like 3 dialogue boxes. This is the illusionary dimension. A warring world, home to many ninjas and schools of martial arts. Gamninjutsu. Feel like you combined a few words there. Also, isn't the plural ninja just ninja? I'm sure this was a very, very naturally formed land. It is divided into nations, large and small, each ruled by a powerful daimyo. For ages, they have fought for control. Each nation has its own fighting style, along with ninjas of incredible ability who go to battle on their nation's behalf. Heartland, one of 2 world powers, ninjas of the Kampa style, wielding mighty weapons via the command technique, reside here. So they are reading it, it's just that it's in Japanese, so it does absolutely nothing for me. Marveland on the other world power, shinobi of the Honeypus style, wielding powerful abilities via the action technique, reside here. These 2 great nations are in conflict, a war, violent, intense, fiery, thousands and tens of thousands of knights. And tonight, once more. Okay. Both, huh? I'm wondering if I should even try to, like, read this, because I don't think I have enough girl voices. Okay, I don't actually play Neptunia, like, at all, so I know one half of these. But I don't know the other half of these characters. Are you actually warring, or are you pals? Then again, that's kind of how Senran Kagura works, too. Asuka and Homura, they are brutal enemies to each other, and yet they're like best friends and possibly gay. Oh hey, speaking of Homura, Why is her expression so weird? She looks kinda dumb. Or is it one of those things that it's like, this is just Homura's still frame? This is Homura's still frame, and then we kinda, sort of, maybe very awkwardly animate a face on top of it with each facial part. Are you the Wii? I think that's how Neptunia works, right? Like, Neptunia's like a Sega console, probably the Sega Saturn, because that makes the most sense name-wise. And then I think green is the... Yeah, okay. If we go by colors, we can pick this out. The Wii is white, so therefore the white one is the Wii. The green heart is Xbox, because the Xbox is green. At least its symbol. I'm trying to remember what they said they were fighting over, but I think it was just so vapid that, like, I didn't pay attention. Okay, everybody's favorite character is here, Yumi. And she's about to spill out. Oh, and Blackheart, even though she has white hair, would then be PlayStation, right? My voice is melancholy, and I'm not gay. Asuka and Homura are likely gay. At least it seems very heavily implied by like the games, the Senran Kagura games. I feel like they've said a lot of stuff, yet none of it meant anything. Oh, Miyabi's there too, okay. Also, I'm noticing the bust, like, really, like, more prominently than I typically do, even in the actual Senran Kagura games. My goodness. What frickin' artist did you get for this? Now, is this action or... Okay, cool, we will destroy the... Okay, so they're trying to destroy something. What will that do? Okay, look. Maybe it'll make sense. Or maybe it'll make sense when I watch this back. And maybe I'll pay a little more attention to the things they said. Although I really don't think anybody is saying anything of substance. I think this was done more by the people who did Neptunia than they did for Senran Kagura. Cause let me I have the box here. Okay, Marvelous is on there, but it looks like Idea Factory is the main name on it. Because, like, as silly as Senran Kagura is, normally it at least has a competent story. Like, I can follow along and I can just say, oh, this is why this is happening. Honestly, when I first played a Senran Kagura game, I was expecting a nonsensical story. And, I mean, I'm guessing I'm getting one now. It just has been several games, and it didn't pop up until the stinking crossover. Okay. It's the promotional image! So am I gonna have to choose a side, or is this gonna be a swap back and forth thing? Because I'm gonna be honest, I do not care about the Neptunia people at all. You'd think I would, because I love video games, and they're manifestations of, like, freaking consoles, or at least companies. But no, no. Like, come to think of it, there was that one anime that was just about, I don't remember if it was video games, you know, consoles, video game characters, or video game series, but it's called like World War Blue, and they had like anthropomorphized people, and like the main character was Sonic. I really feel as if I'm dreaming right now. Because it's one of those things where it's like, stuff is happening, but none of it seems connected to anything. Well, I kind of did pick this game up because I'm like, yeah, even if it's garbage, I'll at least get a laugh out of it, right? So, if whatever is happening is just nonsensical, that also works. Y'all not have robots? Yeah, it's rated T. I got the box right here. It says teen, T, ESRB, violence, suggestive themes, language. So I'm guessing no one's gonna get naked in this one, unlike actual Senran Kagura. What the heck kind of choice is that? Would you like something good to happen or something bad to happen? Well, I am a masochist. But wait, wouldn't the bad thing then become the good thing? You know what? Let's not. I've only pressed the A button so far. Okay. Am I gonna get to play? Am I gonna get to play a game? One of them are comment. Okay. They did the animations on these so horrible. Okay, to what end though, Miyabi? Oh, I think he said English there. I think he said English, destroy. Okay. Green heart, transform using the secret transformer, green base ninja outfit. Oh, okay. Are they... Really, they're all named after the colors that are in their name? That is also... You know what? Whatever. Okay, if Marvelous got a paycheck for this, like, I can't hate. And like I said, maybe I'll get a laugh. Okay, quick attack is Y, sure. Lock on with ZL, okay. Well, I mean, hopefully that works better than some things I played. With X, ninja weapon. Okay, hit him in the butt. Oh, man, look, I was playing with my thing, okay? I was playing and seeing what the whole kunai shuriken thing was. Do I have a dodge, maybe? Look, this is the year of our Lord 2022. I refuse to believe that not every game doesn't have a dodge roll. Wait, was that it? Okay, it's a quick step. That'll at least make me not be standing places. Legion Doggo? Okay, well, we made it cutesy, but that's fine. Yep, that's jump, okay. The stamina gauge. Special attacks, you say. The step movement. Oh, okay, okay. So, yeah, okay. That thing that I already figured out. But I didn't know it was taking things up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pressing A will let me go. Okay. Okay. Understood, I think. Oh, I picked up a stealth key. But do I have, like, a heavy attack? Can I make combos? I should probably actually lock onto these things so I'm actually paying attention to what they're doing. Holding down L, okay. Mm-hmm. So, am I hero? Am I the Smash Brothers hero? Do I have a frickin' menu thing? Okay, well, let's see. Oh, no, it's... Okay, and then... I mean, that's kind of cool. I could see myself making use of such things. Oh, but I still didn't do the B one. Okay. And so far, they've been... Did you really just do that? I was standing right next to the one. After it told me... After it assured me that it would lock on to the closest one. It was not the one I was standing right next to, but the one that was slightly further... You know what? This is fine. It's just a video game. It's just a video game, and this is the tutorial. I don't need fancy business. Well, that seems a bit heavy-handed. Judgment. I can't double jump? I can't double jump. Well, that's disappointing. When he was in here, I should have asked him if the sound levels were okay, if I should have turned up either my voice or... Hmm. Hmm.
そっちも終わったよね。あの空中戦艦はもう見えないわ。一体の機械忍者たち、よく訓練された動きでしたわね。どこの流派でしょうか。
I mean, I guess if they live in like some feudal Japan type place, they probably don't know what robots are, and they probably don't know what, you know, programming is. Damn it, Asuka. I mean, I know that's how Asuka is, but like, apparently you're just supposed to, they're fighting a very deadly war. Oh, hey, now that we're done, do you want to go out and get frickin' dinner? Get some frickin' coffee or something? Like, what? What the hell? Let's go shopping, ladies. Seriously, Asuka. I'm gonna need you to be a bit more on point. And is it a war being fought between, like, 8 people? Look, I already said this is nonsensical. I need to stop trying to make sense of it. That's like the dumbest thing I think you can frickin' do. This doesn't really make much sense. Let's psychoanalyze it and try and make sense of it. No, don't. You're fighting a losing battle. Just... like, stare into the cleavage and don't think about it too much. Well, Asuka, that was, like, right on cue. Language, young lady. Wait a minute, you're supposed to be the we. You're not allowed to... You should be the one not swearing. I mean, I guess it's just good manners. My goodness, I'm not gonna be able to get over the faces. Like, some of the neutral expressions look okay. Miyabi's not looking horrible, but like, my gosh, Yumi's eyes seem just a bit too far south right there. Okay, now she's fine. Oh shoot, I hit a button. And now I appeal to a different audience. What? Look, I'm sure if I played the game, it would make sense why they transform. Just because she said words doesn't mean anything of value is actually... Okay. Mm-hmm. So they're got it. That's right, because they ruled over their lands. They rule over, like, Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sony Land. So she's tsundere, okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm weeb, I know what these things mean. Oh dear lord. Yeah, no, this came out when the Wii was a thing, so they literally called it the low Wii, okay? Okay. Let's see, how do we change Lean into Xbox? I'm not gonna think about it. She plays things on Xbox Live and probably says some words she's not supposed to, and is just a general degenerate. It sounds awful close to Hickey. So she's just like, I could really probably look this up. Why does your face do that? You come across as more of a puppet with it. I. Why does her... Because they kicked her out of heaven or something. I don't know. There were like 4 goddesses, but there's like... There can be only 3, so they kicked her out and somehow hitting her out of whatever divine land they lived in, I think made it so that her typical form is like a lot more childish or something. I'm not like entirely sure. Maybe I should have looked up like a plot summary for just Neptunia stuff before I did this. A hologram. Yeah, there's no way I could have did all these voices. Okay, so she said the first line completely in English, and her name is Yo Gamer. Mm-hmm. How many nations are there? I thought they said there were like 2. Or is this one of those things where it's like, there's only 2 that matter? Uh-huh. Oh, there is a way I can go back, because I think I did skip like 1 text box, so that might be helpful if I screw up again. Well, you know what you say about assuming. I'm sure it'll really be God or something. I was really hoping there was going to be like a Senran Kagura story and a Neptunia story, and that I'd get to play more of the Senran Kagura one, or I could have just like been like, well, I'm doing this, maybe I'll do the other one. Mm-hmm. Wait a sec. Steam Legion, is that what this is? So they're Valve. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. Wait. That actually is some Senran Kagura stuff right there. Like, kinda. Sorta. They don't do a Super Ninja War, but they do very similar things. I would very much like to play some more, though. Mm-hmm. Okay. 1, Xbox Live 2. Should I have read some stuff up on that? Maybe I would understand more if I did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, shame I couldn't play as one of them instead. Is it really smart to have a 3-way war, though? I mean, it's one of those you don't want to take out, like, you know, It was like when we were playing the, whatchamacallit, World of Light the other night, and you had to fight, like, Galeem and Darkon, and it's one of those, like, you don't want to take out one too early, because then the one that wasn't, you know, didn't get put through their paces, they come by and kick your butt. Honestly, whoever plays more defensively would probably win in something like this. Is this a suggestion, or do you somehow know that this is the way it is going to be? Because I feel like that's a pretty big assumption. Oh no. It's time for the Japanese title roll. I guess Asuka will be the leader in this one. Even though I feel like Senran Kagura has gone through kind of like a weird upheaval where Asuka was like, she was the main character, and then they introduced a character that, you know, was probably a better choice for main character, so it's kind of like, yeah, but Asuka's the main character, but Yumi. I mean, I guess they both have transformations, just when the Senran Kagura girls do it, it's just their clothes that transform. Okay. Yeah, her eye is the power button, I guess. Is it wrong to say that I'm kind of underwhelmed right now? Wait, was that a Gundam? But yeah, I saw this, and after seeing, like, all of their faces just being pasted on, right? I'm thinking, oh, well, at least there'll probably be a really cool opening with, like, really great animation, because this is what's gonna really sell the game. They can do it in promotional stuff. They're gonna take a lot of effort into this. But hey, I don't know. Maybe these games don't do so great. Maybe Neptunia isn't really as big as I think it might be. I could look up sales data. I could look up sales data and see if, like, how many people actually buy these things. Because, like, that might determine whether it's just like, look, we somehow, like, I think Senran Kagura does, like, decently well because it's a bit more fan servicey. So maybe that's why they're able to get away with actually, you know, like having those big, like crazy openings with like the pulse pounding freaking music and everything. Here is the treaty. And then it's just gonna be like the one thing in Perfect Hair Forever where they need to sign the peace accord and nobody wants to do it, so the old man just sits there and he's like, sign it. Sign it. Sign it. I mean, what is a peace treaty if not a love letter between nations? Thank you, Vert. Fine, you get to be my favorite now. Of this half of the cast. I was gonna make a stupid joke. About being a treat, but no, I. So who's the daimyo of Marveland? Would it be Shizune Rin? Kiryu? Mm-hmm. Because of the yokai. I'm still like a little unclear on how some of these things are gonna work. I've been streaming for like a half hour. I think I played like for 5 minutes. Which, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I don't know. Like, typically this sort of thing wouldn't bother me. But I'm, like, very unclear about what's even going on because they kind of did, like, I don't even know. They're like, there's 2 ninja clans and they're fighting because they want to break each other's crystal because then they'll have power or something. And then there's a bunch of mechanical ninjas that want to take over the world because they're Steam. And therefore they're challenging everybody to like a 3-way war, I guess. Well, I mean, the typical anime trope is, though, the whole, oh, if there's a big enough threat, people will just put aside their differences to deal with that. I think the first anime I ever watched that did something like that, or at least the one that stands out in my mind, was Code Geass, And I was like, oh wow, that's so clever and cool. And then like every anime that I ever watched after it. Maybe not like every anime, but it seems like 1 in 3 uses that exact same plot thing. And I'm just kind of like, yeah, okay, I remember when this was new and novel. And you know, it's like Code Geass like certainly probably didn't, didn't create that trope. They're probably not the one that even frickin' popularized it. Okay, never mind. They're saying I can change it to that. I was thinking, I'm like, did you miss something here? It's either really easy and you feel pathetic, or it's really hard and you feel pathetic, but in the other way. Talk to characters. Like, I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna miss out on some stuff, but I don't think I actually want to. I don't think... See a lot in the face, da-da-da-da-da. Mm-hmm. 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 What is this doing? Gather information. An event will occur. Proactive and talking to... Why is Asuka here? Uh-huh. So I just talked to him all real fast. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, she does exist. That's like, I think, Neptunia's younger sister somehow. I'm not really sure how genealogy works in this either. We're not ninja or shinobi, but we are ninja, like, all capital? I feel like that only works as a visual gag. If you can't actually... You know what? You know what? And I was just about to make a joke about her reminding me of Yuffie from Final Fantasy. You know what? We're not gonna think about this. Okay, now the one I'm actually supposed to talk to. The one that's in my party, so therefore, like, you know what? It'll advance something. I'm sure it will. Do we have to take this treaty over there by walking? Yeah, I guess. Mm-hmm. I guess you don't have email. Is this actually going to do anything for me, or is it just like, this is a funny story bit? What did it say now? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh, it got rid of some of the people I could... You know what? Maybe they'll endear themselves to me by the end of this, and then I'll be like, I do wish to hear the things that they say. Maybe. I probably won't buy anything. I just want to know what's available to buy. That's, like, very important. Also, you seem very, very technologically... What's the opposite of advanced? Or maybe she's talking about board games. Maybe I'm the fool. Maybe I'm like, oh, they keep on talking about playing games. And since this is based off of, like, video game consoles, clearly they are talking about video games, right? But maybe she's just like, I want to play Monopoly. I want to play Flux. I want to play Win, Lose, or Draw or whatever at the Market Street. One-time use items. Spirit gems, weapons, and charms. Uh-huh. Look, I just need to know what these do. Ninja Shuriken. I have no money. Well, I want to know. Starvation pill? That seems very unhealthy. Oh, okay, so we're going to be fighting in groups. That's actually very cool to know. Yeah, I already have one of those, so we're good. Spirit gem. This is something like... one time, right? Or there's just one... You know what? I'll figure it out as I go along, I guess. Shinobi base. So I go back to the base so they can tell me I can leave, right? Let me go to the field. Put me in, coach. Uh-huh. Listen, I beat the tutorial. I have not done, like, a proper level. I doubt it's going to be really, really all that hard right yet. Give me a minute to figure out what actually is worthwhile to take along. The ninja arts to use. Okay, okay. It's because they're Japanese. And the Xbox was made by the West, and therefore that's why they find her to be the most expendable. But you know what? Uh-huh. You know what? Xbox 360 had Tales of Vesperia. Mm-hmm. Status... Can I put her as the leader person? Wait. And I guess we'll do... Yeah, okay, okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play with the Xbox One. Because I think she said something I was thinking once. And then we'll play with the Wii because I like Nintendo. I'm a Nintendo shill. No. Okay, so there's 10 characters, I guess. That's fine. Now, how do I go places? Well, there's the return button down there. Do I have... No, I don't have anything else, so we're good. Okay. Well, we're gonna go and see what happens. Galapa Forest. Ninja Battlefield Galapa Forest. Deploy to Galapa Forest. Okay, that wasn't... I was worried it was going to be another, like, 2-minute loading thing. after passing through Galapa Forest. Do kind of like how nobody even bothers to translate yokai anymore. No one's like, oh, they're monsters, oh, they're fairy tales, oh, they're demons. It's just like, it's yokai. Everybody freaking knows what a yokai is. Like, at least conceptually. There are a lot of yokai. I mean, it's the first level, Noir. I'm sure we can power through. Okay, she's just gonna use meta humor, isn't she? And is she gonna be the only one that does it? So therefore everyone's like, oh, that Neptunia, she sure is a silly Billy. Always saying things about flags and the player character. But little do they know, she's not silly. She's the only one that's actually sane in this entire group. Is there any negative to just staying transformed? You're wrong. This is a game. It's a video game. Okay. I've had plenty of time to read this. At least let me go to the next slide. Please. Trying to figure out if it's actually taking a while to load these things or if I'm just impatient because it's like, oh. Okay, cool. Uh-huh. Uses stamina, okay. Okay, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. Oh, damn it. Minimap, okay. You can also display the whole map with... Oh, that was a minus. I thought it was like... Dash, next slide, okay. I think I... Oh my gosh. Am I Darth Maul? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Is jumping at that angle awkward? You look like you're kind of like hip thrust in there, you know? Could I run past? Am I being unusually cruel by attacking the slime doggos? There are enemies within dungeons that give status effect, or with items. Okay, will it automatically poison me if I hit it, or if I get hit? Does it have a poison touch? Dun dun da 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 da. Oh, there's one more doggo. I'm just thrilled that I actually get to play. Oh, this is inconspicuous. Yup. Are you gonna tell me about... Yep, I was gonna say battle arenas, but barrier types, that works too. Okay, I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I should really probably be using my special moves, but... Oh, that's what I did. I was trying to make a combo. Can they knock me out of it, maybe? When I'm, like... When I have my build-up for my big attacks? Well, that wasn't all that helpful. Oh, I took damage. I don't know what, because... I mean, maybe one of them bumped me? How do slime boys attack? It almost feels like more trouble to use the stinking action things. Then again, this is like early on, so I probably could just get through it by hitting the Y button over and over again. While questioning it. And saying why. Finn! Treasure boxes. Okay, now this is getting a little ridiculous. Treasure boxes. If you open them, there will be something inside. I have to kill the cats? Well, that's less than ideal. I just let them run right into me. I'm like, I can knock them out of it. I can stun them. Okay, there's a way to go here, and there's the objective there. So, of course, I'm gonna go this way. Whoops. How do I change character? I thought it was B, but that's my jump. Okay, let me see. Tutorials, let me just, yeah. Switch characters. Oh, is it the... Maybe that's it. Yeah. That's it. It's the D-pad and not the other thing. She's a bit faster. As you would expect from the size difference. There's boxes. Did I just get poisoned? I don't think so. Do I share? Yeah, do we share, levels? Well, that's gonna make grinding quite handy. Then again, maybe it's only shared level. Yeah, shared XP for the people that are out. Then again. What if, in the box that I opened with a key, there was another key? That would be subverting expectations. Nobody can double jump. I'm so disappointed. Well, that's not necessarily true. I haven't played as everyone. Maybe someone will have a double jump, and that'll be... Okay, so this is the boss of the forest? Oh, we get a cutscene. I'm so glad you took all this time to load text. Shaka. Okay, an idea. You're ninja, yes? Neptunia, what the hell are you on? But you're ninjas. You could just stealth. That's like ninjutsu. Like, I think its literal translation is like art of stealth, is it not? Who could it be now? Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm gonna guess he just supplanted the boss battle.
に尋ねるときはまず自分からだろ。俺のことを知っているか？
Did you really just ask that after she just asked her name?
まず自分のことを尋ねろってことじゃねえぞ。自分から名乗れって意味だ。
Something get lost in translation. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe there was a joke here and I just missed it.
みんな何か知ってる？全身黒ずくめで忍者みたいだし、私はノアールの知り合いだと思う。そんな理由で私？そう言われてもちょっと。
Probably because your name means noir. Well, your name means black. You're called Blackheart and she's wearing black. Except for, you know, where her pale skin is showing through the fishnets there.
はい。鳩の国のコンパリューです。忍者と出会ったらやらねばやられる。血祭りにしてやる。はい。
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure by video game logic, this would have been harder, or, you know, more so than whatever giant thing I was gonna fight. Oh my gosh, did you really? Yeah, no. I mean, I guess that's where the animation budget went, because good lord, it did not go to... Okay. When in danger, you want to attack, use items to your advantage. Okay. Okay. The break gauge. Into a break state. So, it's the spam your attack, you know, period. Okay. I've played a video game before. Hit him in the butt. I have a dodge button. Oh. I was kind of hoping it would flinch. I can do that too. Wait a sec. She walked into it. We got her. Whoops. I went a bit too ham there for a sec. Okay, so when you said that some bosses have multiple lines of health, you weren't talking about this one. Well, I mean, you can understand my confusion. This is like the sort of thing that normally you only bring up when it's relevant. But, I mean, I guess it makes more sense to tell me now, hey, some of them are going to be harder than this, than to wait and be like, oh, boss 5, it's going to have 2 bars, baby. It was a tad rude. You're having some trouble with that word. Is this the irony thing? The family friendly frickin' console is the one that swears the most? Okay, so it is tiring to use the transformation, but like literally you are not out of the woods yet. I don't think. Mm-hmm. I mean, there's like 4 corners in this map, and I think you and the other ones only carry, cover like 2 of them. You know what? I don't know. I'm sure you know your geography better than me. When I beat your butt, you deserve it.
もしかしたら俺のことを知っているかと言ってましたし、それは記憶喪失ということ。
Well, that's an awful cliche development.
忍者は今回の記憶喪失枠、もしかして何かの主人公なんじゃない？
I don't know whether to be amused or not. I really don't.
またくだらないこと言って、もしそうなら主人公仲間として何かわからないの？
Are you indulging in her fantasy, or are you actually in on, like, these jokes?
黒ずくめて襲ってくる人だよね。無口、クール、黒ずくめ、真っ黒、出ておいで。いや、ややこしくなるから出てこなくていい。
Oh, yeah. Well, this is gonna be a trip, isn't it?
今度こそわかった。ねえねえ、聞きたい？本当？まさかネプテューヌが私も気になりますわ。クールで真っ黒だから、あの人のことは真っクールって呼ぼう。いやー、名前がわかってよかったね。
Taking bets now. Who thinks that's gonna actually be? Actually, I think it was like Ko Crow or something like that in the intro.
クールのように無口にな。もう、私たちだって色で言うと似たようなものでしょ。期待して損しちゃったじゃん。
Oh, so this wasn't so that they could beat her up. An annoyance.
また眠くなる前にこんな森、とっとと抜けようぜ。
Really, you're not gonna comment on the fact? Well, then again, that might have been a translation thing. It might not have been an intended pun to name the other girl Jet and then use Jet as a verb. Wait, I'm still in the level? Okay. Oh, well, I'm stronger than ever. I'm like level 2 now. I gotta watch out for the other cat, because the other cat can actually wrangle up some damage. Which ain't great for me. Oh, okay. I thought I was like, oh, the objective is in the wall. No, it's beyond the wall. Look, it's just because I find her more attractive. I like the other one's playstyle more. And I like the console that she's based off of. But Vert is more my type. I mean, I think we know what we gotta do. We gotta not touch that until I'm not at full health, and then we run all the way back. I'll regret this when this kicks my bum. Okay, I was gonna say you Minotaur, but... Wait, didn't they kill... You know what? Maybe there was another guardian, or maybe it was his brother. Because they're rude? That seems like a little much to want to destroy humanity or whatever your beef is. Okay. The character model isn't horrible. So, okay. I think I already had it. Okay. Did you insert jiggle physics, like, randomly in the middle there? Does this guy have multiple health bars? Because it kind of looks like it could be filled in there. Why didn't I lock onto him? I might be bad at video games. Yeah, okay. Now there's nothing left. Once he goes down this time, he goes down. Did he power up, or was that some sort of attack? Hey. Did I have iframes on that, or did I take down? You know what? I'll watch it back later. Hit him in the butt. Concluded. I don't know that I've ever seen a game that has said that. Victory, you won, game, finish. Concluded, though. Concluded's a new one for me. I don't know what to make of it. She just says things. That seem to have no basis, and then other times she says things that are ridiculous that are right on the money. Thank you, Blanc. Okay, I guess we didn't kill him to death. Hmm? Do they not know both of your forms? I figured that would have got brought up. You know what? I'm still not sure what the context of games is. Because they don't seem to really have much tech. Are video games the one part where you have advanced your technology far beyond the norm? Or are you just obsessed with like board and card game, tabletop stuff? I need to know. Oh, I guess they probably have come here to like fight to the death, haven't they? Senran Kagura mechs. I don't recall that in any of the games. They were weird bio things where they were making, like, you know, Yoma hybrid things, but that is something completely different. Because there was the rhythm game events. The events could be a lot of things. And then the jet bike, they did do some weird, like, crossover thing where they were DLC. Can't really look. How serious were you about your war? Because you seem to be kind of like, fans. You seem pretty keen on becoming buds with them. Was there really any point to you warring, or was it one of those things like, I don't know. Like, our ancestors were mad about something, and we never bothered questioning why we were having a war for, like, the past 500 years. Probably write another one. Well, that's pretty practical. Oh. Hey, Asuka. To what end? Asuka's all about the Futamaki roll.
それじゃわからないわ。鳩の国の大名様ですね。はい、もちろん知ってます。
Who is your daimyo? If I'm pronouncing that right, which I very well might not be. No, I'm pretty sure I just heard her say daimyo. I'm right. I'm weeb enough to actually be able to pronounce this. We must defeat Valve. They think just because they have Half-Life and Team Fortress that they can compete? Well, they can, because they actually allow hentai dating games on their site, putting them ahead of the curve. Wait, what did you just say that you weren't supposed to? I mean, it seems like telling her that would speed things along, where she's like, oh. We must fight to the death, because it's like a little too early for us to be getting along.
出迎えに来てくれたというわけではないのですね。つまり今この流れならそうよね。知ってたらでいいんだけど、理由を聞いてもいいかしら。我がマーベ国はスチームレギオンの襲来を長きにわたり膠着している鳩の国との戦況に。
I mean, that's like not horribly, you know, like a horrible idea strategy-wise.
鳩の国の契機とする。故に同盟という馴れ合いには応じない。まあ、大国の考えそうなことよね。せっかくここまで来たのに。
You should have just stayed home, played some games, board, video, or otherwise. Being like very understanding about this.
私たちもこの可能性をもっと考えておくべきだったわ。でも私は本当は戦いたくないんです。皆さんとは。私と一緒でアシちゃんもそう思ってくれてたんだね。もうこっそりコンパ流に入っちゃうのよ。今ならば私の家族、妹として鳩の国に来ませんか？歓迎いたしますわ。
You are all way lackadaisical about this.
それにネプテューヌやベールが言ってる、もし抜け人になれば死ぬまで追われ続けるし、もし捕まればどんな目に遭うか。そんなに。そうね。狭い部屋で薬を飲まされ、屈強な男たちに囲まれ。
What the hell did she just say? Is this an innuendo? A weird trip? Like, I don't know what was just said. I'm actually a little... Oh dear lord. That kind of points me in the right direction, although I wish it didn't. I am baffled by a lot of the dialogue here. That's probably a good idea. Are we gonna fight? An explosion? Okay, I guess we are gonna...
私たちもやるわよ。
That does not seem. I mean, I guess maybe, like, if you endear yourself, there's a possibility.
町の人たちを安全なところ。はい。
Get them somewhere safe, because you're not unlocked yet.
パパッとやっつけちゃわないとね。
Do I get to choose who I'm gonna... Yeah, can I swap with the people that I'm using?
私が相手よ。よーし。
Because I've only played Neptunia a little bit, and I haven't played Noir at all, and I kind of want to see whether either of them are viable.
この辺りの奴らは倒したかしらね。
Oh, my mistake. My mistake. I thought when enemies showed up I was gonna get to... You know what? Maybe there's still a chance. Maybe I'll get to fight.
みんな。よかった。まあ、おい、何？ブラン。気になったんだが、機械忍者たちはこの宿場町を狙って現れたのか？普通は。
You're getting dangerously close from this getting reclassified from action RPG to visual novel.
これじゃただやられに来たようなもんだ。私、戻りますね。同盟のことは本当に。皆さん、失礼します。
There's something really funny about that. Yeah, sorry we couldn't make peace. Yeah, our nation couldn't make peace with your nation. No hard feelings. We're going to help you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Please, please. Let me push buttons. This is some anime bullcrap about to go down. It would be inconvenient if you were defeated our greatest rival, so we're going to fight with you. But because we want to. Okay, anime. Okay, anime. Oh. Sweet. Right, actually, yeah, that's one of the... How many chapters are there? I could look this up very easily later. I actually think I'm going to do a lot of research and we'll be like, why is Neptunia like this? Do I really need to go back to town just to activate the ninja base? Can't I just... You know what? This is fine. Asuka is the leader of the bunch. You know her well. She's finally back to kick some tail. Okay. So I think side party members still got things from the last battle. I just don't think they got as much. World map. We went all the way back to Heartland, specifically so we could change up who our stuff is, who our peoples are. Okay, Asuka, come on. Take down, shall we split up? That is a very good point. And more thought than they've given to most things, it seems. What if all wars were just this polite? What? How is... That's a horrible thing. And I said about the yokai thing, but tsundere is another one of those things. Just like, look, it's part of the popular vernacular now. Japan has taken over. A serious tsundere ninja. One of the 4 ninja goddesses. Though she cares about her friends, she finds it hard to be honest with her feelings, which causes her to occasionally say some harsh things. Not that it was because she cared about you or anything, Baka. Is it actually taking a while to load, or am I just getting impatient because there isn't as much gameplay as I was expecting? Look, I might play a little bit on my own, in which case I'll learn some of this then. But for right now, we're just going. Okay. Okay, I was using video game logic there. That's my fault. There was no actual indicator that there would be something if I went just slightly out of the way. Darn it. I didn't hit it quite as quick as I thought. Okay. You are an odd little man. I will say that. Sometimes you attack, and sometimes you just kinda hang. There's a way to go and a way to... Ooh, this is the way to not go. Which makes it exactly the place that I want to go. Excuse me, sir. Are you gonna trap me in a room and make me drink medicine? Which I don't entirely know what that means, and I'm not sure I want to. I mean, I have some guesses. Of course, when I get the big boy attack, Asuka's gonna be the one to do it, because I want to see what she's... Yeah, I want to see her... Darn it. Okay. Now then, what is... Okay, so it's that attack. I don't know the names of these attacks, so please don't ask me. I just kind of recognize that as being a thing that she does occasionally as part of her moveset. I have Shinobi Extreme. There's a lot of places I could go. To the outhouse. Oh, there was another way I could have went, and I didn't. Ooh, well, this is going to be a good chance to test out the thing. No, I want... Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Now, sucker! Okay, so it's that attack. Ooh, it's like a few of those attacks. Ooh, and it just killed her. Killed him. It killed the thing. What do I have? Are those just knives? Are they sai? Hang on. Look, I'll be finished here in a minute, and I can just look real carefully. Oh, okay. Can I poison a robot man? Did I slow him? Okay. I do kind of like her playstyle. Yeah, she has size. Okay. Raphael is cool but rude. Where's Michelangelo? Is the party dude. Yeah, there's a box. I don't know if I have a key, though. Which is gonna really bother me. No, I don't need a key. Oh, I thought I dodged. But I guess I was either mid-attack or not hitting it as fast as I thought I was. Look. Yeah, I'm trying to play this like certain other action games, and it's not quite working. Crap. Combos aren't the same. You know what? There's just a lot that I need to get used to with this. Whoops. But maybe I will. I can't jump on the roofs. Did I lose my Shinobi Extreme or whatever it's called? Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. And yeah, I haven't tried any of the... No. There's nothing on the map, so therefore I can't creep around things. But this over here is the terminating path. Okay, so... Okay. Legion Doggo. Ooh, I leveled up, and that got back all my health, but not for the one that died. Well, that's unfortunate. Increases power briefly. Is there... Okay. None of that's helpful. Well, I'm sorry, Noir. I screwed up. And I'm just gonna have to live with that. Okay, the gunman is gonna be the... Okay, so they can kinda hit me. I think it did slightly less than it could have. And I just want to see some of these attacks, because I have not used all of them. Well, they're fast, and they do a decent bit of damage, so... Asuka might be the way to go. And this might not be... Oh, that's blocked off. Never mind. I was like, well, that'll probably be Quell. Okay. Change spirit gems and equipment. Does this heal now? Yes, it did heal. So, I got both of them back, and I will not miss out on any experience points. This is loading in text boxes. Did we not just see you, like, not long ago? Are you really gonna be a boss person 2 things in a row? Nah, she'll be fine. So all the bad guys attempt to speak English? Look, don't announce it, guy. If only we could have seen it. I guess he just moved too fast. Well, your popular theory is she has amnesia. Again, a very lackadaisical way of looking at things. I mean, are you not in a 3-way war right now? I took 2 steps. Is that really... Uh-huh. Well, of course I'm not going to activate it if it's, if it's limited, because I will save it until I absolutely need it, which will never happen, because I am a crazy person. Oh, well, I guess I just dodged that intuitively. Do. Oops. You did it. You didn't use the thing we're gonna... Is this gonna be one of those things that I have to do it? No, the enemies are a little bit different. So, it's probably not. I should have used the spinny ding. Yeah, this one. That almost killed him in a single use. Then again, this is pretty early on, so I shouldn't be that surprised. Okay, I just kind of want to... Oh, does she not have the... Okay, she doesn't. I thought they shared their little gauge thing, so it was like, well, this will be... It'll be fun to see what her thing is, but no, I'm a fool. Look. Look, doggo. Is that a Gatling gun? Oh, well, I mean... I guess if this is how we're doing it? Oh, you really gonna do that? You gonna do me... Are those things still around? Yeah, no, I'm gonna kill you. Because I get experience. You dingus. Darcha's pretty cool. I think I like that attack. Ooh, okay, Asuka leveled up, but not Noir. Big provision pill. I think those are just heals, right? Right? I'm always surprised when any of these things hurt me, because, like, you know, the metal guys and the bosses, yeah, sure, but, like, these things, there's, like, no part of me that's, like, better be careful, they might get you. Should probably buy some more keys. You know, they have hit me, so, like, there is a possibility that they could do damage. And then I get stupid, because I'm just like, there's no way that the weird beanbag chairs are going to be the ones to get me. Okay, is this a boss now? Okay, we healed, so that's good. And I got a special, so that's also good. Music is kind of pleasant, but it's not like rocking like Senran Kagura. Uh-huh. It's very convenient that they said this right within earshot of me. Anything else? Anything else vital that you might want to tell me? Now, I'm sure he's just, like, really, really edgy. He's probably a little chuny. He's probably just dressed like that because he thinks it's cool. I bet he's the weak one. Are we gatekeeping? Kinda was not expecting like weird social commentary during these encounters. Remember when you weren't going to make peace, where the treaty was rejected? Please, try and stay on focus. So they're headhunting. Okay. I don't know. What does your insurance and dental plan look like? Well, I guess we're fighting. Anyway. What? Where did he go? Did I hit him into the... Okay, I guess he... No, I dodged. I keep on trying to string combos together, and then I just end up throwing knives. Oh. He leaves himself pretty open when he does, like, a few of those big techniques. So I can miss. I can flub it. Oh, it hits behind? I thought I'm behind him. He'll never get me. Damn it, no. I thought I thought I would have, like, one more. Shit. He disappeared right at the wrong time. That's not what you want to have happen. Sometimes he attacks once, well, sometimes he attacks twice, and sometimes he attacks 3 times. And I just gotta get that down, you know? No, I have reached my shuriken quota or whatever. Oh man, you really nicked me with that? You're a dingus. Oh my. I dodged that. Okay, wait a sec. Ooh. 20%, 40%, we'll do... Okay, this is just getting annoying, dude. Is he really zoning me? Spinny. And then it'll disappear. Could just try this battle over. Do not disappear right when I'm doing this. Oh, I concluded. That's what you get. Yeah. Yeah, I like the way Noir plays, but, like, my goodness, she dies, like, so fast. Which is probably my fault, but still. Okay. You're gonna commit seppuku?
剣に迷いがあったみたい。もし生まれ変わったら、暗黒剣ではなく、聖剣使いになるでしょうね。
Is her job just to fill in the backstory of everybody we defeat? Well, maybe laxatives would help. Aren't you already bros? Remember when that treaty was rejected and now you're just gonna walk in and be like, look. We thought if we came in person. We thought if we came by and we're like, please. But really though? Oh no, he's dead.
お城の近くなのにこんなところまで機械忍者が。スチームレギオンの狙いは城のようですし、いてもおかしくこれって。
Mm-hmm.
アスカ、城は大丈夫なの？
That seems like privileged information, personally.
お城にはみんながいる。まあ、この程度で城を落とされるようじゃ、鳩の国のライバル失格だけどな。ずいぶん遠回しな気遣いですね。別に気遣ってね。
I thought the other one was supposed to be Tsundere. Okay.
お城にありがとうございます。ここをまっすぐ。
Hmm. Oh, hey, it's Homura. Who seems to be having a little too much fun given the circumstances. Giant mechanical ninja? Are you really gonna give a name like that and not show it? No, really, guys, it was really very big. It was so big I couldn't see it. I just kind of wanted to hear if I could make out what she said there. If there's like a weird way of saying honey pa with a weird accent. She's got 6 swords. Actually, she's technically got 7 swords. And you only have 2, Asuka. Just let her have her fun. And it was the biggest and coolest fight that you ever saw. Unfortunately, we only have this one still of it. There was the guy we just fought. Was he bigger? Is that why he was gigantic? Or did something get mistranslated? How did you not notice earlier? But then somebody was rude and rejected it. I did, but they were really insistent. Also, couldn't they be attacking Heartland while you're here? Okay, that's actually like a half decent point, Xbox. Then again, you were in kind of a weird and unknown place, and you didn't know who was aggressing who. Where in this play, you know, in this case, war has been declared, and they still specifically were like, "Nah, dog. Nah." My dude. Oh, don't I get a little character blurb? I gotta see them all. I gotta get them on the little trading cards. Oh no, I think she's like the main villain or something, so... I mean... Aye, aye. It's just something like a little too realistic about that in particular. We'll pay you. We'll pay you better. Have they seen your strength, or do you just have I mean, I guess there is strength in numbers. Mm-hmm. It occurs to me that they are just bringing in their mortal enemies or whatever, their rival character. They could really screw them over if they sucker punched them. They wearing like bathing suits? Did I not look at these costumes closely enough? You're yo gamer. So they are just saying the same word, just louder. Okay, well, she didn't just shoot her in cold blood. I guess it was a warning shot. I didn't even see her move. I'm sure that she will be completely manageable come the end of the game. Miyabi, what are your bottoms right now? Good lord. I don't know if the results of a fight are really enough to prove interdimensional whatever shenanigans. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'd say things are about to get crazy, but it's probably just gonna be more text. Hmm. Listen, if you're prone to amnesia, you should just write your name on your underpants. Then all you need to do is check. That I mean, they're your undies. Hopefully you don't lose them, although this is a Senran Kagura tie-in, so it is entirely possible. The heck? Okay. Did they steal the share heart or whatever the heck it is? Or is this going to be one of those things where it's like, oh man, they left, and now we notice that they did the thing that we didn't want them to do, which would probably still be get the share heart or whatever. Phew! Oh my, sneezy.
そうでしたわね。しかしあの黒いやつは何だったんだ。
So they have guns because she understood what that was.
アスカさん、ユミちゃん、どうして女神4人たちが
We told them to leave and they refused. They politely refused. I mean, it's not if you take them at face value. I mean, I feel like you were already on pretty friendly terms, but... Is this a spicy scene? I guess so. Well, how nice that they did not animate this. The lack of alliance, but even then... Mm-hmm. Well, this game is apparently like 11 hours long, so give it another 9 or 10. I imagine, yeah, I could probably grind up some characters in between, and at that point, this might go a lot smoother. Since I won't say like the controls are bad, it's just like the battle style doesn't quite click with me. Seriously, Noir is supposed to be the tsundere, so stop it, please. Are they just gonna keep the daimyo thing like a secret until much later? I mean, as long as it's not Dogen, I guess. Don't you typically fight when you like... And then again, I guess it hasn't ever been a fight to the death if you're all still alive. Unless the cast was bigger initially. That's a possibility, maybe. Do.
最強の流派を決めるだけならこんなことする必要ないのに
They should hold like a tournament of power. Tournament to become the Ninja King. Oh god, they did do that with the Mega Man game, Mega Man ZX. I want to be king of the Mega Man. Don't. But did they replace it with a convincing fake? Maybe it was a distraction. Maybe they took over Heartland while you weren't paying attention. Did you ever think of that? Mm-hmm. Ay. Remember the part where the treaty did not go, you know what, whatever. Bert, you're so practical. I'll sneak out the window and I'll be back by curfew. No one will ever know. Well, okay. Do I get to walk through the forest again or something, or do I just get to go to another cutscene? Oh, shoot. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing that means I lose Asuka, don't I? Huh. Well, I'll figure out party composition then, I guess. Oh, hey, there's a second character still for Homura. Okay. Mm-hmm. And she's like, well, I guess. That is really convenient, but I'll take it. It could also be a clever ruse. I mean, this... Maybe I'm just overly cynical. That seemed like a little easy, but at the same time... Like, the plot's been at least somewhat silly thus far. We're not giving you the entire party right from the beginning. Do I get to play as Homura now? Please, please, please. I should probably turn on the lights so that I do not damage my eyes by watching the screen in the dark. Characters are now friends. Well, the Titanic's been a while. We can make jokes about that now. Anyway, let's do our best together. Oh, cool. That's what I wanted to have happen. Now, give me the chance to actually please use Homura. Oh, am I allowed to see this? Okay. Okay, and I was just about to ask, maybe they need ninja for, like, some interdimensional threat, and that's why they're recruiting and trying to convince people to join them, and that also means recruiting. But you know what I mean, showing their strength all to try and convince them to join. But no, she's like, I like killing people. Okay, never mind. It seems a little... Okay. Torneko. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're cutting it off there, huh? I don't get to see who the merchant and or Yuki drops in. Do I know who that is? Oh. This is what we're doing, huh? Well, I mean, I guess this is one way to get intimate details on your potential enemies. Okay, so that's a reference to Ikaruga. We won't show her because this is like kind of small scale.
鳩の国にいる間はいくらでも頼っ。あら、
Well, there we go.
静かですわね。どうかしました？
Okay, now we get into a conversation about boobs. Oh, no, we're not talking about that. Never mind. Silly me. I don't know why my mind would go there. Oh no, we are talking about boobs. Okay. Bert and I, we are on the same wavelength, like at all times.
まあ目立つし、目に入るから観察見てはいるのですね。もしあのイストワールが善意だけでお風呂まで手配してくれるとは思えない。しかもとても面倒な。
Mm-hmm.
イストワールは大名として国民のためによく働いています。
Maybe she just didn't want you to reek.
ここは素直に休息の時間として。
Been out there even fighting, like, do you really, think she really wants a bunch of sweaty, smelly... Then again, some people are into that. Then again, she might not be, so, you know what? My point still stands.
これは私たちへの任務。問題って言えば危ないよ、田村ちゃん。ここって覗かれ放題だし、侵入され放題だよ。落ち着け、アスカ。いつもとは違う。万が一覗かれたり侵入されたと。確かに気にしたことはありませんわね。見られて恥ずかしい体ではありませんし。
I mean, she strikes me as the type that could be a voyeur, honestly. This is going on for a while. Which, I mean, most of these scenes have been. But with this, it seems a bit more purposeful. Like, like, yeah, we know you want to see this. ナーベ国ではゆっくりお風呂にも入れないなんて。そうなんです。もし今のシーンがイベント CG になっててボイスもついてたらサービスシーンってことだから何にも心配しなくて大丈夫。 I mean, if you just want to put it out there. 何を言ってるのかよくわからんが、私の忍び仲間はそれはお互いを知るためのスキンシップってことですわね。そうですわ。 Yeah, okay. アスカさん、野村さん。いや、そんなの悪いよ。確かに、こちらも任務で来ているんだし。そう遠慮なさらずに。But I could speedrun this game pretty easily if I just skip cutscenes. そうね。客人の背中を流すくらいはするべき。おい、アスカ。なんか二人の目が怖いんだが。I guess they're expecting everybody who plays this game to have a pretty good imagination. I mean, I've watched a lot of anime, so I can kind of figure about what's going on right now. Hell, I've watched like 2 Senran Kagura anime, so yeah, no, I can super okay. Tiny fairy creature. He will probably sucker punch you at the last minute. Or the real adventure will be the friends we made along the way, and that'll be it. Well, I'll just leave one alive. Keep them in a little pen, and then they're never removed. So that gets me up to 6 people, and it looked like there were slots for 10, so... Yeah, you would be, Homura. Homo homo.
あだ名って言った方がいいかな。ホムラちゃんでしょ。だからホムホム。アスちゃん。アスカはそうだったな。
Hmm.
ネプテューヌさん、ふざけるのもいい加減にしてください。1万回の塔なんて鳩の国にはありません。それはゲームだからといって侮ってはいけませんわ。体力と忍耐力が。ゲーム修行になるなら試してもいいぞ。ホムラさん、どうか本気にしないでください。皆さんにその前に直接聞いておきたいことがあります。敵の戦力と表向きは超忍者対戦、最強の流派を決めると言っていた。
But then I guess it's to find who they want to recruit. I don't know. Look, I'm sure maybe it'll make sense potentially later, but maybe it won't.
数は力だよね。数だけじゃないぞ。中には強いやつも混じっている。私が戦ったやつ。
Oh, and that epic cutscene?
相手はそれなりの力を持っているのに、鳩の国とマーベ国からはあっさり撤退。そりゃ2つの流派が揃っていた上に、あの黒い忍者も乱入してきたから尻尾を巻いて逃げたんじゃないか。両ゲームは一戦交えたそうでしたけど、徹子が目的を達成。
I'm sure it'll come back up in conversation.
私と同じくハニパ4人の2人。なるほど。
I mean, hypothetically, probably the other characters, at least the Senran Kagura ones, like, exist in this storyline. They're just not going to show up, right? So, I mean, like, hypothetically, it could be like, oh, those guys are gonna be doing things while we go in. Yeah, so I guess they're not dividing their forces as much as it seems like they are.
こちらから攻め込みます。守っていてばかりでは拉致。イースンってその作戦好きだよね。捕まったりしないといいけど。あ、私たちらしいわよね。
Yeah, that's... Yeah, okay.
捕まらないようにしてほしいわね。それで調査結果が出るまでな。はい。
I guess that once the results are in, though, they're gonna have to physically walk it there, because, my goodness, they apparently have no form of long-range communication. I vaguely remember her because the company that this, you know, like one of the main companies behind this is called Compile Hearts, and she's supposed to be that person, I think. Their representative, so it's just like, oh, okay, this is the one that they want to, okay. Should I play Neptunia at some point? Yeah, there wasn't a lot of emotion in that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So they're pulling one of those. I'm trying to remember how they typically trans. You know what? It's not important right now. Yeah, this is just like a Japanese. Yeah, this one's a Japanese gag. Ash does it a lot in Pokemon when they call him Satoshi. They just say nonsensical things with a lot of onomatopoeia, and most people don't understand it, and that's hilarious. But you know, there's regional senses of humor. I can't hate. It just always comes across as really weird. Is Iffy Inti's create? Not Inti create. Nipponichi? Look. Can we get some gameplay in there though? Accept request and view the gallery. Oh, okay. Can I see that hot springs scene again for like 20 minutes. Yeah, I kind of want to say she's Nipponichi. I don't remember how the thing works, but yeah, she's got pretty colors, so I want to say she's Nipponichi.
鳩の国の人たちはみんな仲良しですね。そちらはハニパ4人の2人。一緒にいるってことは。
Remember the 3 Shrine Maidens you know? What is stuffy about them? You know what? It's not worth worrying about.
はい、はじめまして、アスカです。
Mm-hmm.
かしこまらなくていいわ。ホムラだ。私たちのことや同盟。ご想像にお任せするわ。それじゃあ、お祭りだったり、新年には参拝し、それだけなわけないでしょ。名前だけ知っていてよく知らないっていうのはよく。
This is where you get side missions. At least I think that's what they said. That sounds fun.
雲津大社で、雲津神社は分社。雲津平坂の管理って結界よ。封印とも言えるけど。
To console?
雲津平坂は常に霧で覆われており、中には死んだはずの人が現れて。
Mm-hmm. Well, we get that in check.
それじゃあ今度こそ本題よ。雲津神社には
Okay.
手が回らないのよ。中には危険なものも多くて嫌な予感。
Well, I guess we will do at least one of these. Although, yeah, this could be a good way to grind up in between missions.
私たちも助かるわ。女神4人とハニパ4人。危険でも協力はするけど、そんなにたくさんあるなら別の任務が。こっちはミッションの合間でいいわ。雲津神社。そういうことなら異論はない。これも修行のうちだ。
Yep, it's grindy.
それじゃ試しに一つ受けてもらえるかしら。
The question is it gonna have any story significance? Because if it's like gonna be anything important, I probably want to do it on stream. But if it's just like go kill a man really quick. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, they said to prepare first. They said to prepare first, so... No! I wanted to do things. Like, that seems impossibly large, by the way. Like, I know this is anime, but my goodness. They practically have, like, their own zip code. She's a part of Team Rocket. Those RRs in her hair ornaments, right? I should have changed my people before I went to the side mission thing. Mm-hmm. She seems a little young for you. At least judging by chest sizes, I'm going to say there's like a large difference in ages. But hey, I could be wrong. On to the next. Didn't we already have this conversation? Mm-hmm. I should have immediately changed Homer in, but yeah. Virtue Nation, I don't know what that is. I'm probably gonna look up some lore for this, like, in between. Mm-hmm. What just... Did I close that too quick? Peaches and Cream Meditation... Look, I'm changing people. Status... Okay, and then secondary... You know what, I know I can count on her, so we're gonna go with Homo and Asuka, and maybe I'll play with Vert later, just because I kinda like Vert. Can I do... Elite Slash? Should I just assume... that they'll appear when I unlock them? Well, you know what? It's fine then. It's fine, and I don't even need to worry about it. I'm gonna do one of these missions to see, like, how significant they are. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Then I guess I'm gonna try whatever the hell Peaches and Cream Meditation is, which probably is very family friendly and fine. Goodness me. Yo Gamer, native ninja. Ninja master of the Steam Legion. She boasts being the strongest user of the headshot style and is the one who began the Super Ninja War with the Sure. This isn't completely unlike how she normally stands, but somehow, maybe it's just the graphical style, it looks ridiculous, okay? Sweetie, maybe your skirt should have been a little bit thicker. You. Watermelon, son of a... Okay. That's pretty good. Holy cow. What dang, Homura. Elite Slash, Flying Scissor. Okay. I mostly just want to, like, try these out. And then... Should I look up a tier list? I'm kind of curious if this game has a meta where it's just like, just use this character. Yeah, Homo and Asuka are looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Oh, so the treasure chests stay here even if, like, I come back on a different mission. It doesn't respawn, and it doesn't have a new set if I just do the same area, but... Okay, I think this terminates. It does. I was kind of hoping for some more iframes on the beginning of that, because the startup's pretty bad. Of course, this ain't really like a highly competitive game, I wouldn't say, so it might not matter much. Oops, no, I want to do... No, let's see, what was the big thing I did? Oh, okay, that seems like a screw you attack, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna hit you, and you in particular, really hard. Yeah, once she gets going, she's pretty good, but with all that startup, man. all that startup on some removes, you have to you have to be committed. Ghost Watermelon. Now, is this gonna have a boss? Because if not, I kind of want to see something. Yeah, okay. Can't say I hate it. Wait. When I won earlier, it said concluded, but this, it said judgment. Or wait, is it the difference of you finish the section, so it's concluded? Yeah, okay, I think this is what I'll just do. Like, in between streams. I'll do, like, the missions on this, and it probably won't take, like, nearly as long to beat this as it's being, you know, at least not what I do online. But yeah, you can look up some information, try and figure some stuff out. What is this? Oh, and I need to talk to people because maybe I'll get an extra thing. A little defensive there, Noir. What was the description for this? Is this just like an extra little tee-hee? Like, cutscene? Very optional? Mm-hmm. Remember when they said we had an emergency mission? What is peaches and cream? What? Does this do anything other than get me a CG? Oh, well, they are transformed, so okay. Mm-hmm. I'm going to assume that this is something that would make a lot more sense if I played Neptunia games. But I could be completely wrong. Mm-hmm. Yeah. A different CG? Is there anything? This is... What is happening? Did this do anything for me? Okay. What do you mean by move the controller? Are we doing gyro? Tilt your tilt your character to the position and hold them in place. What the hell is happening? What is happening? Yeah, sure. HP increase. I mean, yeah, okay. Like, I think I gotta try this at least once, right? It's like a feature in the game. Okay, so you're upright. I am one with the peach. Wait, I'm supposed to move them in that direction, but then they fall when I move them in that direction. I can't say I completely get it. I'll try it one more time, just for the heck of it. Mm-hmm. Oh man, I didn't get a chance to read. Do I need to watch a tutorial video? So I just have to get, like, as close to it as I can, I guess. So me going whole ham on that was a poor decision. Huh. Okay. I guess this unlocks later. Well, that's fine. You know what? That's just fine. I think. Okay, Market Street. Does anybody have any juicy tidbits for me? Oh shoot, that's not actually what I wanted. I need to... Ninjat, of course. Should I know who some of these people are? Uh-huh. Yokai Dance. Okay. Okay, I'm sure that means that somebody's gonna freaking paralyze me soon. Typically, that's the sort of thing you only give right before you're gonna need it. Oh, okay, I actually get a cutscene. Da-da-da-da-da. Well, it probably won't be animated. Amazing. Then again, do they actually animate this stuff in, like, the games proper? Is there just some reason that they don't really, like, they seem to skimp out on most visual stuff in this one? Do I need to... Okay. Do I care enough to look this up? I care now, but when I, you know, when I get free time and can actually look up and be like, hey, is it normally like this? What are the sales figures like? What is the lore here? I'm probably just gonna skip it. Well, there's also Frantic Style. A reference that only makes sense if you actually played those games. Does it? I mean, the only part that really screams ninja is the, you know, is the scarf and the two short swords. Okay, so it's the... What do you want to call it? Ninja Days. No, Ninja Nonsense is what I'm thinking of. Ninja Nonsense. I'm like, isn't that already a thing? I guess not. How am I talking to you, Miyabi? You're, like, somewhere completely different. Well, I guess that clears up that. Is that a Ninjala reference, or... You know... Is that a Ninjala reference? What? feel like everybody's telling jokes, but they're inside jokes, so they just go completely over my head. Huh. Then again, even if I knew it, I'd probably just be like, oh yeah, that's kind of funny. I would not guffaw. Mm-hmm. So they are being practical about this. Okay, I thought they were being a little naive, but you know what? Yeah, it might be more than that. Might be a little more than that. Because, yeah, it seems like pretty heavily implied in the games that Asuka and Homer are gay for each other. I think they actually do it pretty well. Yeah, like, the writing in Senran Kagura is a lot better than you would freaking expect. And then it got a little nonsensical again, or maybe a little silly. A little silly. Okay, I've talked to everyone. And seriously, child, what the heck is your mask? Well, I guess I go to the next thing. Whatever the next objective is. Headset Ravine? Headset, jet set, whatever. What chapter am I on? I feel like it's 4. Because these suckers have not been going all that fast. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because there was like the brief cutscene where they're like, hey, what if you talk to the yokai guy? Yo Gamer. She's been popping up a lot. Like, did they not write character profiles for everybody? Ninja, Master of the Steam Legion. Look, you know what? I was gonna read it since I didn't finish it earlier, but you know what? We're gonna go with that. Oh, this is like a proper mission too, isn't it? So, at some point, they're probably gonna try and kick my teeth in, and I'm probably gonna have some problems because I don't quite have this game down. It's very similar to some games that I play, but it is not exactly like some of the games that I play. Though Homer is almost at level 4, that's good. Okay. Can I cancel out of those moves? Because my goodness, they can just like take pot shots at me while, you know, while I'm just doing my thing. Also, what was my big attack? Yeah, it's this. It's this. Okay, I just need to remember X. Also occurs to me that I could probably just run. I don't think I actually need to do this, but... Ew. It's a little grody. No, I want to kill the... I thought I would still mid-attack. I'm like, it's not gonna let me dodge. It's not... Okay, you said you would do, like, the thing that was closest to me. I want to kill the melon. I want to kill the... You know what? The sooner I use it, the sooner I get a chance to use it again. You think about that. So I'm gonna use it. Is it Ghost Watermelon? Here I was hoping for, like, either a very Japanese or a very punny name. They're just like, it's a ghost. It's like a watermelon ghost. It's a ghost watermelon. I mean, I appreciate creepy watermelon. I appreciate the design. Also, do you know how bizarre it is, like, the character, like, the enemy designs in this? There's these things, it's like, one looks like a beanbag chair, one's this cute little melon head thing, and then there's, like, an actual, like, you know, somewhat accurate looking dead skeleton person. I mean, some of, like, the robot things I was fighting kind of pass into that. Where it seemed just very, very, like... very different than these things, let's say, aesthetically. Oh no, it's the watermelon. Whoops, no, I want to do this. You'll never... Oh, did you really hit me, Warrior Skull? I dodged, I thought. Apparently I can recover health if I swap out, so why don't we go to Asuka? Right before we get to the big scary whatever this is. Yeah, they didn't really do a good job of explaining how health recovery works. It says you can recover up to like half your health. But does that mean that you only recover if you're less than half your health? Like you can only recover up to half the bar? Does that mean you recover half of what you lost? Those are still insane. Like, in a game with a lot of busty characters, she kind of takes it to the next level. Wow. Wow, check out that animation. I feel like they should at least have made the still of her be upside down, like she's actually falling. Unless maybe she was jumping. Maybe she was jumping. Maybe she was in control. I shouldn't judge. Okay, she did jump. Thank you, Asuka. Thank you. For some reason, I couldn't 100% tell there. I thought that was a stylistic choice, so thank you for describing it for me. I don't know if they're talking about an anime trope, or if they're about to tell me, like, a game mechanic. I mean, for some reason, I don't think she's gonna drown. I think she's a little too buoyant for that. Didn't we have a mission? I mean, I guess if you ever want to break up this party, all you need to do is put a beautiful woman in, like, you know, danger, and they will split themselves up. You could probably just let her go. You don't really need... You know what? You know what? Whatever you're comfortable with.
手当てしてくれたことは感謝するよ。ありがとう。私は V の国の忍者、ユウキ。バーチャ流のユウキ。
Virtual fighter?
そして V の国の姫、R 姫の忍者。それで君たちはなんで
That's not what your name box says.
あなたがユウキ？私は鳩の国の忍者、ネプテューニ。対外的にはパープルハート。
Wait, what? Oh, okay, never mind. She is the retainer of... Okay, I read that completely wrong. I'm a fool.
ああ、君たちが見たことあると思ったんだ。鳩の国の最強の忍者、女神4人。
We've been hiring.
マーベ国のハニパ4人の一人、アスカ。鳩の国とマーベ国が同盟？スチームレギオンって知ってるか？そいつらが誰彼構わず喧嘩売ってるからな。
That is not always entirely accurate, but you know what?
今は V の国からスチームレギオンが攻めてきたって救援用。
Why do I keep on reading that as Sesame Legion? Sometimes I also read it as Steel Legion.
やっぱりこんなことしてる場合じゃない。
Okay.
お待ちなさい。一人では自分の国に戻れなかったのでしょ。私たちも V の国に行くから状況を知りたいのよ。急いでるならさっさと話して。
You could say it on the way.
噂が本当なら、もちろん。
Mm-hmm.
私たちは分かったよ。私は V の国周辺の妖怪が増えたことと、ある布。
Okay.
少し前に姫から連絡があって、V の国に何かがあったみたい。
That tracks.
急いで城に戻ろうとしたんだけど、妖怪が次から次に湧いて襲ってき
Are
た。
the beanbag? I guess the beanbag things would be yokai. I'm just thinking of...
忍者が逃げ
I'm just stereotyping the name yokai to think it's something cooler than it really is. I mean, there's like a stinking umbrella yokai.
妖怪が忍びを妨害なんてするか？逃げようとして
Mhm.
忍びを追ってくるとも思えないんだが、それは
Well, maybe if you'd seen the same cutscene that I did, you would know that there's probably a reason.
あいつのせい。いつも邪魔ばっかりして、また姫を狙って。
Uh-huh.
本当に可愛いんだ。妹みたいで、笑った顔、照れた顔も、拗ねた顔も、怒った顔も全部。そんな姫だから。
Let's just not read into that too much.
優しくして守って甘えられて、それ以上に姫は簡単に甘えたりしないよ。非常に振る
I
舞う。
remind you, we were in a hurry.
本当。なるほど、そうでしたか。ゆきさん、ぜひご紹介してください。どうしようかな。姫がいいならいいんだけど。でも、鳩の二人のテンションがおかしいわ。ベールも妹系の子にとりあえず
Mm-hmm.
最近妹に会ってないの。
I imagine that you had a budget, and that's why you probably haven't seen them in a while. Because voice actors cost money.
あれでしょ。伝説。これは
The cast is a little light in this.
使命のようなものです。ベールは何と戦ってんのよ。空気読めてないかもだけど。そうだった。
Thank you, Asuka. Oh, okay. Does it matter that she joined the party if I can't actually... Wait, no, there are the save spots. I can change party people then. Okay, wait. That's the way forward, I think? Question mark? I might have gotten a little turned around during that cutscene. If and I'm being completely... They are pot-shotting me. I don't know if something was not translated correctly or what. But I swear, the tutorial thing is like, you will lock on to the closest enemy. But it really seems like it's, you will lock on to what enemy you're, like, the most vaguely facing. Which, I mean, oh my gosh, I was not expecting him to just go for it all of a sudden. But yeah, no, I can deal with, you know, it doing it like that, but I just kind of need to know. I kind of need to know so that I can plan accordingly. I won't get mad. Just tell me the truth. Tell me the truth of who I shall be targeting. Is there a way to swap? You know what? Like I said, I'm gonna do some grindy missions in between play sessions, so I'll figure it out. Do I have my big boy attack? My big girl attack? Oh no. It's the ones that pot shot me. Oh, no, there's... Oh my gosh. Listen. I don't know if Homura recovered any health while I was doing this. They might be bad at explanations. Okay. Can I catch all of them? No. That's not quite how this attack works. Oh, well, he's... The big guy's dead, though. The big guy's dead. And that was on my bucket list. Yeah, like, the way the controls work, it could be fun, but I think I do need to just practice a little bit more with them. And some things do not come out nearly as quickly as I think they're going to, but you know what? I can still probably force this. Oh, I think Homura leveled up, because she's full power again. Oh. And then there's the... You're healed. Change spirits, gems, and equipment. Can I change who's here? No, I cannot. So, you know what? It was pointless to give me Yuki for this. They could have just waited until after I was done. Okay, who do we got? What big, scary, no doubt intimidating boss are they about to throw my way? I'm sure it'll be something very ferocious, very terrifying. I mean, the skeletons are kind of creepy, honestly. I'm pretty sure this is how you get put on a list, Bert. Could you dial it back just a tad? Seriously, Vert, I was kind of thinking you were my type, so if you turn out to be into little girls, I'm gonna be a little disheartened. I would point out that those, you know, these goals aren't mutually exclusive, but I don't think I want to take Vert's side on this. Just me. Gray baby man. Seriously, he looks like an old baby man, doesn't he? I think it's his cheeks, like just the way it's kind of like, yes, feed me, Gerber. I demand the Gerber sauce. To be fair, she's just kind of generically cute. And they already have the name there. Did he tell me that that was him, or am I supposed to know this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, she did say, she's like, Eju Dayu Yatsubo. Bert, please keep it in your pants. I'm guessing that in this context, we're just gonna pretend that Yoma and Yokai are the same thing, right?
どっかで見たことあるシチュエーションだが気のせい
わらわらと他国の忍者がおるようだの。残念だが城はもう手をくれ。
Well, I mean, then it's probably a good thing that you kidnapped the princess from there, because then she won't die in whatever is happening.
今のわしは妖怪軍団の首領だ。
Things do happen a bit slowly when you have to go everywhere on foot.
忍者など相手にならなかっただ。
手を組んだだとバカが利用されるだけだってのに
当然だの。その代わりわしも利用する。
I mean, I was gonna say, that's like not always a deal breaker for people.
これから二人のハニムーンを過ごすのでさらばだの。
Okay, you've made it really creepy. Like, it was already kind of creepy. Okay, you got a Skeleman. I fought, like, a lot of those.
何もないところからいきなりしかも
Or is this gonna be a bigger... No, it's a big slimy boy. Oh, you jerk. Don't just, like, appear from behind. The thing is, like, really easy if I can just get behind it. It's like, it does not even have a chance. There is a part of me that's just like, how does one play it? Because, like, everything comes out, like, real slow, right? To the point where it kind of feels like you almost gotta tank a lot of hits. Because otherwise you'd never get through, like, a combo almost, right? But I'm sure there's somebody out there that's, like, high-level gameplay at this that can just, like, rip off combos of, you know, like, their special moves. They can time it perfectly so that they can get out of the way of attacks. I'm, like, mildly curious as to what high level this game looks like. You know what I mean? Which is probably a very silly thing to be worried about. Once everybody gets in a group, I have something. I brought it for show and tell. Okay, it did kill it. I was almost going to be... I wish I would have saved for the melon heads. Luckily, they were far enough away that I could actually react to it. Darn it, I'm focused on the wrong thing. I am locked onto the wrong thing. Wait, what the heffle was that noise? Okay. You two want to take your pot shots real quick? And then I ran right into it. Look, I don't even know. Don't even ask me what I'm doing. For the most part, I'm mashing. Oh my. Hello, sir. It's pretty interesting looking. And he's flicking things at me, huh? Okay, just believe me when I say that I at least tried to dodge some of these things, and it was not... Oh, ouch. Listen. Can I please focus on the right thing? Okay, I have an idea. Why is his name Toss? Huh. Well, anyway, I have a thing. Does he? Yeah, he did die. They do, yeah, the specials do seem like almost just one free, the bad thing is dead. Yeah, I don't know that like any of the sub bosses have actually lived through one of the big scary thing that I do. Extreme Ninja? I don't know. It's concluded though. That gate's blocked, so I'm assuming that is the way to go? Or did I, like, completely win? No, it says something else when I completely win, right? Mm-hmm. Please don't refer to it as a train. I didn't quite remember his name either. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think he goes on. I think his name goes on a list. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the implications there make me very uncomfortable. Mm-hmm. So is this the end of the, or am I gonna keep going? I guess we'll find out once it loads. Mm-hmm. Fast travel would really, really pay dividends for you guys. Well, I mean, there were like several of them, though. Is she the only actual, like, half decent? If she was the only half decent ninja, would they have been able to kidnap Princess Lolly? I don't know. That's the question. It's the question that everybody's gonna ask themselves. Maybe they just thought the room was too immaculate. Does he have a different art style? Stuff using tropes. I don't follow, but okay. Oh, she's talking about what? Never mind. I'm just too slow for this fast-paced dialogue. Yeah, the art style just seems a little different, doesn't it? Huh. Well, aren't you a bunch of celebrities? Temporarily. Temporarily. Should've killed him when he had the chance. I mean, in a very relative sense. Okay, that explains that. I was kind of wondering about the hierarchy here. And I'm sure whatever he was about to say won't be important at all.
姫の救出に手を貸してもらえない。
別にいらないわ。新書運ぶのって面倒だもん。言い方は気になるけど、もともと同盟国なんだし、いいんじゃない？結城はもう仲間でしょ。悪くないかもな。イストワールがスチームレ
People are really bad at. You're really bad at war.
探してもらおうぜ。
But hey, this is probably more of a power of friendships game, so I mean, I guess that fits. Fits.
わかった。本当は一人でも行きたいけど、この人たち。それでは決まりですわね。一緒に行きましょう。必ずや大名様の願いを叶え。
Sir Daimyo, are you also hot for him? Bert, you flirt. We're friends now, and bros before hoes, so that means that since I'm into the princess, you and I have dibs. You are not allowed, Bert.
みんなちょっと変わって。で、一番変わってるのはネプチューヌでしょ。
What am I supposed to do? Press X to doubt? Yeah, that's her thing about how she's like really plain and like yeah. And she might lose her spot as the main character, so she has a complex. You mean when the hell did you get here? Well, the game thought it was just about time that we gave you a second, another character. Oh crap. Miyabi's here too. Okay. Well, that's an ominous way of putting it. Wait a sec. I thought only the two big nations had... Look. I really need to stop trying to apply logic here. And try to keep things straight. Like, this is not the sort of game that this is. That looks almost like a Pokemon. I imagine this is one of those things that sounds really cool in Japanese. Like, oh, da-da-da, share crystal, you know? And it's like, wow, a cool, fun-sounding, English word. This is what it means. And it's like, oh, wow, that's really cool. And, like, since share crystal is just share crystal to me and not an exotic foreign word, I'm just like, this sounds a little silly. I mean, it's not like the dumbest name out there, but I think it'll become dumb because it'll probably be one of the, it's like, oh, the true power of the share crystal was when you brought them together so that you could share it among all your allies. But at least it's not unobtainium. At least it's not unobtainium. Unobtainium is still like the stupidest made up, material I think I've ever heard. It's a rare material. It's called unobtainium. It is slightly, it's even more valuable than rarenium. It's like, are you serious? Let's see, I'm trying to think. Kirk Cameron. Whatever Cameron. The director guy. Like, did your 6-year-old name some of the stuff in this? I watched Blue Avatar once. Because somebody at work, like a work buddy, was like, this is my favorite movie and it's great and I'll loan you my, like, very special edition, like, Blu-rays. And I watched it and I'm like, oh, it's kind of dumb. There were some parts that I like, Like when the main character was actually, I might actually want to read this. Yeah, when he was like going among the native blue people and all that stuff and seeing their culture, that was kind of interesting. But all the human bits where it's like, we're gonna blow up your tree because that'll teach you to not fight us or whatever. Mm-hmm.
シェアエネルギーってそんなに簡単に奪えたのね。それなら時々鋭いことを言いますわね。少な、うちの国もだ。だから私たちの任務はシェアクリスタルの破壊だったのか。破壊って言っても簡単にできるものじゃないわ。
Wait, what now? Okay, so they were supposed to destroy it because I guess that would let them steal the energy, or it wouldn't gather energy and would let them gather. You know what?
そうだな。でかいし重いから盗むのも難しい。盗むのはやっぱり難しいんだね。硬くて大きくて重いクリスタル。
Will definitely cause an energy crisis in your land.
あれ？私攻め込むことに意味がありますわ。修練を重ねた末に出したハイスコアに傷がついたら。
Or is it like a private matter, yeah, measuring contest where it's like ours is more powerful? Oh, okay. So it was pretty much capture the flag, so the war wasn't as nasty as it could have been because it was pretty much just a 4-on-4 match. This is beginning to make like slightly more sense. It's still a little silly, but it's slightly more logical than I gave it credit for. I mean, they probably won't throw you a pizza party. Mm-hmm. How many more? Yeah, like once I get to the point where I can access menus again and do some of the side stuff, I'll probably call it, but I think they're gonna chatter for a little bit yet. Mm-hmm.
私たちの今回のミッションは失敗かしら。そういえばそうね。イースンに小言言われそう。やっぱりもうちょっと言う。そうだったとしても、ネプテューヌは手伝わないだ。君たち不思議だね。仲間同士ですぐ言い合って喧嘩して。
I'm gonna just assume that this sounded better in Japanese and not just really silly, let's say. Really, really silly. Okay, will there be another cutscene? Yes. I'm gonna have to fight that thing. Wait, that's the merchant? I mean, I guess it probably, I probably got that through trading. Well, I mean, it's kind of cool design. Is it an ego thing, or is he trying to impress Lady? You know what? I guess we'll see. Maybe he's got a crush, or maybe he's just an egomaniac. Oh, I thought we were done here. Look, he's really helpful, but he's just really freaking annoying. Yeah, that doesn't sound ominous at all. What chapter am I on? They just last a billion. Aye. Yeah. Might have been better off playing this on my own, in all honesty. This is one of those things that, it's... I'm only on chapter 4? Like, it's not bad per se, but... Like, the long cutscenes can be just kind of exhausting. And like I said before, there's, like, no way I'm, like, voicing... like a dozen plus female characters. I do not have that kind of range. Mm-hmm.
私は助けてもらった側で反省はこれぐらいにして今後のことを本拠地はあの空中戦艦自体です。そしておそらくステルス
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
新たな動きとしてはインスタグラムという SNS コミュニティを作り宣伝している模様。
I don't know whether this is funny or whether this is cringe. And wait, do you have technology for frickin' social media? I mean, I guess they have technology for social media. Is it like a pyramid scheme, or maybe I'm not well versed enough. But seriously, this is getting a little too real for me. That sounds like an actual scam. I don't know. Just because you like money doesn't mean you're weak. I don't know. Did you not get the... I kind of thought that it was because the Gerber baby old man had the hots for her. Huh. Well, I'm sure that'll come up in conversation later. Okay. You gonna be coy about it? Focus, please. Game Ninja Straight. Okay. Oh, okay. So they're gonna revive a giant evil demon thing that was sealed before, and then that'll be the final boss? Genryusai, okay. Why don't they ever try and break the crystals of other names? You know what? Maybe it'll come up later. Maybe it's because it's the biggest that they'll get, like, the biggest return for breaking, the big boy crystals. Hmm? That is, like, an incredibly pragmatic way of doing things. Like, can kind of respect it, even if the dude is, like, a total creep.
析が一致したんだろうね。卑劣な、好きだからと言ってさらうなど許せません。私なら相手のことを探り、趣味思考、欠点まで調べ、好きになっても。
Yumi, we're gonna have a conversation about this later.
ユミちゃん怖いよ。四つ葉太夫みたいにならないでね。
I mean, I guess that's better than her weird thing where she thinks that like talking like an infant is like is great and that's how you attract people. That honestly was always like kind of a weird, like I like Yumi a lot, but my goodness, that trait was really annoying. You were waiting for this. What? Okay. Here, I thought they were about to make, like, you know, oh, let's reuse the bath scene, but with more people in the mural now. It's Independence Day. It's pretty obtrusive. Mm-hmm. Well, this seems pretty endgame. Are you sure you want to bust it out, like, only 3 hours in? Seriously, it's been like 3 hours! We can't do final battle this early? The best traps are the ones that your opponents have no choice but to walk into. Is this gonna be one of those narrative dissident points? Where it's like, you gotta do it right now, there is absolutely no time. Why don't you situate your party and do some prep work and do some side missions? There is an awful lot of build-up here, by the way. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that I didn't immediately get to the end of the game. But goodness. They're investing a good bit of drama in this. We gotta go right now. Go and talk to people. I have some questions. Yes. Famitsu? Okay. That is very helpful, actually. Oh, this is an actual cutscene. Oh, silly me. I was kind of expecting at least one of those, though. So that checks out. Mm-hmm. How chill. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. There is a few ways that can be interpreted. I'm more worried about the age gap, but okay. That's pretty practical. Who are you? Is that a thing people say? Okay. Just so that I can end on some actual gameplay. Actually, I think I'm gonna try out the... Oh man, I have a few frickin' new characters, don't I? Jeez. We're gonna go with these two. But yeah, we're gonna do one side mission just so I can end on a stinking actual gameplay part, right? And then I'm gonna close it for the night. And all the money... Okay. Okay. Is... Like, one, that is a lot. That is, like, a lot. You cannot deny that. And two, like, maybe the princess is older than I think she is. Or maybe Yuki is younger than I thought she is. I don't know. The princess just looked awful young. But then again, she was wearing, like, big robes and all that jazz, right? So maybe not. I have aerial attacks. Like, only a slam down, but still. I don't think I actually need to do any of this. I could have just fought. I could have just went for the cats. The pretty kitties. Okay, so they need to be standing, like, right in front of me for that one. Yeah, a lot of these seems like they'd be good on single, like, targets right up close. Which, that's very good information to have. Cat. Did I get the cat? I did get the cat. The rest of these are just experience, you know? I was expecting more slashy bits with the cat claws, but she seems to just be kicking them while doing weird contortionist stuff. Well, stretchy stuff, I should say. Really should, probably. Yeah, some of those moves just seem unnecessary. But you know what? Okay. Who could it... I mean, I guess I'm going the right way because, one, I found one of the objectives. That's the obvious bit. And two, like, this gate here. Allegedly, if I clear things out... Nope. Huh. Maybe there'll be a boss? Wish there was a sprint button. Okay, I got him. Darn it. Well, there's the last cat. Yeah, I need to be standing a bit further. Well, I completed the objective, but apparently I did not complete the objective. What trickery is this? Ooh, if there's a boss, I might actually be able to get their thingy up. Okay, no, they do not have... Yeah, neither of them has... I thought that was another watermelon ghost. Neither of them has their super special up, and I kind of want to see what they look like. Kinda. How did I not... Or did you respawn? I think this was it. Huh. Yeah, I swear normally it fills up faster, but then again, maybe the enemies are sparse enough that it's not. Look, I just want to see what it looks like. I just want to see. They're super special, okay? Give me a big boss to use it on. Yeah, this looks promising. Is it a slightly bigger thing that I was already hunting? Oh no, there's like several of them. Anytime now. Anytime. Come on. It should only take... Yes, there we go. Okay. I just want to see it. Well, I mean, make sure you get every angle in there. That at least looked pretty cool. Will this be it? Because I don't think I'm going to get a chance to see what she does. Nope, I judgment. Did. Oh, I wanted to... Okay. So it's not that dissimilar from what Yumi was already doing. Okay. I got a good bit of stuff here, huh? Well then, I think I already got a good chunk of it done. I'm probably going to play this a little bit on my own. So that way I can level up and maybe it'll go a bit quicker when I actually get the gameplay sections. But yeah, for right now, thanks for anybody who stopped in, thanks for anybody who watches the VOD, and we'll get back to this a bit later in the week.